Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Mukesh English. Friends, in this video we are going to summarize a very important poem titled Woman Work by Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou, a famous American memoirist, poet, civil rights activist, and this poem depicts the struggles of a working woman, like who works at her home, like the we can see our maid. Also, how does she balance as a homemaker as well as a domestic worker. So as far as the introduction is concerned, Maya Angelou's famous poem Woman Work explores the themes of hard work, exhaustion, escape, and resilience. This poem highlights the endless labor of woman, showing how she is overburdened, how she is burdened by household chores and the physical work. Despite her struggles, she finds comfort in nature, which offers her a sense of freedom that her daily life cannot give her. So, through the vivid imagery, the poem contrasts the oppression and the liberation. One side, a lot of work, and one side, a lot of freedom, emphasizing the strength of women who endure the hardship while longing for peace, while there's a desire for peace. So let's understand those five stanzas. There are five stanzas in this poem. So stanza wise, we'll try to understand. Stanza number one, I'll read the lines here. The poet says, I have got the children to tend, the clothes to mend, the floor to mop, the food to shop, then the chicken to fry, the baby to dry. I got company to feed, the garden to weed. I have got shirts to press, the tots to dress, the cane to be cut. I got clean up this hut, then see about the sick, and the cotton to pick. So these are the roles of a maid of a household. And in this stanza, the poet, the speaker, describes her daily life, which are filled with so many work, endless work. What are the different works she has to do? She has to take care of her children, she has to clean the house, she has to cook the food, she has to wash and fix clothes, she has to serve the guest, she has to work in the garden. Even sometimes she has to even pick up the cotton. So there's no break, continuously there's no break, no rest, just continuous work from morning to night. So she's so busy in this daily chores, daily household work. The long list of such tasks makes it feel like she's trapped in a very exhausting cycle. This represents the struggles of women, especially the poor and black women, who have always expected to do both household and physical labor. So that is about stanza number one. Further in the stanza number two, the poet says, shine on me, sunshine, rain on me, rain, fall softly, dewdrops, and cool my brow again. So, what does the poet say here? There's a shift here. After describing her heavy workload from morning till night, the speaker, the poet, looks to nature for comfort. Now, the poet is looking at the nature, the speaker is looking at the nature and seeking some sort of comfort. She asks the sun to shine on her. She asks the rain to fall on her. She asks the dewdrops to cool her face. She is so tired that she turns to simple things in nature to find the peace. This shows that in a world where she has no control over her life, nature is the only one source which could relieve her, which could give her some sort of relief, where she has the right to get the relief from the nature. That's what she's seeking, such relief from nature in her busy schedule. In the stanza number three, further, the poet says, storm, blow on me from here, blow me from here with your fiercest wind. Let me float across the sky till I can rest again. So, in this stanza, the poet, the speaker, wishes for a storm, She wishes that a storm should take her away. The strong wind could lift her up and carry her far from all the burdens. She wishes that this wind should take me away from here so that I can get rid of this kind of burdensome life. She does not want a small break. What does she want? She wants to completely escape. She wants to be free. She wants to get rid of this work, not like a temporary relief. She's seeking for a permanent relief, a kind of complete escape. That's why she requests a storm should appear, and the strong wind could easily lift her and could easily carry her far from such kind of burdens. That shows here she is very much overburdened from this work and she's seeking relief in nature. This idea of floating in the sky shows freedom, something she does not have in her daily life. That shows that she is seeking for freedom which she doesn't have in her daily life, and this shows how deeply she is longing, she desires for the rest, not just physically, but also a emotional rest she requires. Further, in the stanza number 4, the speaker says, fall gently, snowflakes, fall gently, snowflakes, cover me with white, cold icy kisses, and let me rest tonight. So here, now she's welcoming the snow. Earlier she welcomed the storm and the strong wind. Now she welcomes the snow. She wants the white snowflakes to cover her and give her peace. The cold, icy kisses that suggest that even the cold, which is usually harsh, even the cold, she also feels comfort in the cold. She has become so strong due to the heavy workload. Even she says that even she would like to embrace, um, she would like to seek the peace in the snowflakes, the white one, the cold, icy. The phrase "let me rest tonight" can be understood in two ways. One is she could be asking for sleep, a long rest. She would be expressing exhaustion so deep that she wants to disappear completely. She wants to disappear completely. That's why she says here, let me rest tonight. So this stanza reflects both her tiredness as well as her desperate need for relief. Desperately, she requires a sort of comfort, she requires a sort of relaxation, a kind of relief. That's why she says that she is welcoming snow so that she will get covered with the snow. She will get a relief with the snow. She would like to embrace the cold, and the cold, it's not easy. But in this cold also, she's seeking the comfort. The last stanza number 5, finally, the speaker says, sun, rain, sun, rain, curving sky, mountain, oceans, leaf and stone, star shine, moon glow, you're all that I can call my own. So finally, she's embracing the nature and she says, the final stanza is about ownership. Ownership. After talking about all the work she must do, she declares that the only thing which truly belongs to her is nature. She says that I work in the others' houses, that does not belong to me, right? But what belongs to me, the nature belongs to me, and I have the ownership. And what kind of ownership she has here? She belongs to sun, rain, sky, mountains, ocean, stars, the moon. Everything else in her life is controlled by duty, responsibility, and struggle, but nature is free, and no one can take it away from her, right? No one can take away the nature from her because she owns it. So this is a very powerful statement. Even though she's exhausted, she still has something that is hers alone. So this is how she is so overburdened. This is how we can find here that the weight of the societal expectations which are placed on women, especially those women who are working in the others houses. And despite the hardships, the speaker's turn to nature shows her shows her inner strength and her ability to find the comfort in nature. So finally, we can say here the poem highlights the struggles of women who are expected to do endless work without rest. The first stanza shows how overwhelming her responsibilities are. The final stanza or the following stanzas show how she dreams of freedom, turning to nature as her only escape. She does not have any wealth, power, or time for herself, but she still finds comfort in knowing that nature belongs to her. She has the ownership, nature is hers. This reflects both her hardship and her quiet strength. So, friends, this is how I have tried my best to simplify, to summarize the poem the poem Women Work by Maya Angelou. If you have liked this video, click on the like button, share the video, subscribe the channel, write in the comment box, and also look at the playlist or the description. You will find all the other lessons, videos, links in the description box. Any questions, any queries, do reach me at mukeshenglish@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching this video.